Ugh. He did it, guys. Trump really got into it this time. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, too. I was going to have a fun little episode, a series of twos. Nice, chill little episode. But no, Trump had to go and say that the Epstein list isn't even real. But then, no, it is real. But actually, check this guy's out. It was actually a hoax by Obama. Thanks, Obama.
The internet is not something that you just dump something on. It's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes.
Just the world just has less color to it now. The birds just don't sing as sweetly anymore. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's take things to a lighter time. A lighter time. Y'all remember 1,000-degree knife videos? You remember that was the peak of soulless slop? But we didn't call it that at the time. We didn't call it that at the time. Check it out. You remember these. It was a knife photoshopped red. They would cut something with it and it was hot. And that was where it started. The beginning of the decline. 2016. You know what else happened in 2016? Trump got elected. And some people really thought the swamp was going to be drained. But it didn't work out that way. Oh, wow. I don't know, dude. How am I supposed to go through my Twitter bookmarks as depressed? Can you explain that to me? I'm over here just drinking Yoo-Hoos, just trying to feel something. Just trying to feel something. Let's see. We got some lol cow drama. Talking about Boogie. Dog, I have a feeling your fiance has sex with other men while you watch, don't you? Lol. Dude said, nope. I have sex with other men while she watches. Mostly you're Boogie, you're not good at dealing with the haters. You did not come out on. You thought you ate there, but you didn't. You did not eat there. You did not at all. Yeah, with the cancellation of Fish Tank season 4, apparently they got a Mexican fish tank. I wonder if we got any clips. Pull that up. We got any clips? Oh. Oh yeah, we got running with scissors here popping in on the dam. So apparently, yeah, the FBI. Let me read this. I forgot what it said. Today we're announcing the seizure and dismantlement of several illicit video game marketplaces. From February to May of this year, there are approximately 32 million illicit downloads, and these downloads cost an estimated loss of $170 million. Let's see what's so if you don't know who Running with Scissors is, they're the guys that made the Postal games. I think they made all of them. I think they made all the Postal games. I think a different people made 3. I don't think they made 3. I think they licensed that one out. This sucks because poor people will struggle more. What do you mean? Who? The people that couldn't afford to buy games anyway? I mean, they're not gonna. I mean, they'll be all right. There's free games out there. Abandonware. Oh, this is the part I agree with. Yeah, this is the part I agree with. Running with Scissors for. So sometimes the only way to get shit is through piracy because like the game just isn't sold on legitimate platforms anymore. It's not in print. You can't buy a disc, anything like that. So. Yeah, abandonware just gets, you can't, once it stops getting sold, that's it. You can't get it. Funding and time spent isn't going to operations that need more attention than this. Oh, yeah, the Epstein list just disappeared. Just disappeared, it's gone. We can't find it, but we can stop people from pirating games. Big companies continue seeing piracy as a boogeyman, and people listen. Well, so if you can just stop support for a game and then I can't play it anymore because the server shut down or whatever, if buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing, right? If I subscribe to a streaming service and, we're taking this movie off, so I paid for it and now I don't got it. So what the hell is the problem, FBI? Huh? I should be allowed to pirate shit. That's what I'm screaming. Speaking of the Epstein list, The metadata on the Epstein footage of his cell shows that it was edited. So, I mean, we got proof it was doctored. I mean, to be charitable, it could have just been they took the multiple files, because sometimes different cameras split the footage up. Like, you're not going to have an infinite video file. If you have a 24/7 camera recording, it's going to have to split at some point. So, I mean, I get that. But it's like, why not just either upload the files separately so you know there's no monkey business, or just like, well, like, at least get rid of the metadata so they don't know it's edited together. Like, is there anywhere safe if nuclear war would happen? These two are not on my... I forget why I saved this.
How fast can I get my G5?
Well, I don't have my
loaded
headphones
so I
on.
can get to
Hold on a
New
second,
Zealand?
gang. I can't hear
That
none.
aircraft can take you from
Get my
Los
headphones
Angeles
on.
to New Zealand without refueling.
What did y'all say?
Is there anywhere on this map that is safe in the event of a nuclear war?
There's
What are we
one
thinking?
tiny little place, New Zealand. And a
One
little bit
place
of
in New
Australia,
Zealand?
and that has
That's
to
why they
do
don't
with
get
the
involved in no wars, because
probability
you
of
can't hit
nuclear
them.
war that agriculture fails when we have a nuclear winter and the sun gets
Okay.
blocked out. When you have
All right, why did I
billions of
save
people
this? Do
dying, it's
we
because
anything?
agriculture fails. And it is
Anything
said by
hopeful?
those who study this that there are some areas in Australia
Anything
and New
hopeful
Zealand
at all?
which would remain viable. But you're talking about kind of
Anything
hunter-gatherer
at all?
type people. Now, among the strange nuclear war scenarios, have bunkers in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Realizing the world could end in 72 minutes. Wasn't
Okay, this is
let's
boring.
all get together and make sure
This is
nuclear
boring.
war doesn't
I don't know why I
happen. It was
saved this.
more
That was
about
that
how
was an L
fast
on my
can
part. I'm sorry about that, fellas. I might have to just cut that out. I should probably address this now. So the last episode, it's not on YouTube right now. The last episode is not on YouTube right now because there was a clip with, I don't know if she's an MMA fighter or a boxer or whatever, but she was letting an orangutan, I guess I can say it, right? It was just because I showed the video, an orangutan vaping. And my short clip that I put on YouTube Shorts got me a guidelines warning for animal abuse material. So I took down the short, and then I also had to take down the episode that it was in, because if you get a warning and then the same thing happens again, then you get a strike and you're actually kind of in trouble. So I went ahead, because if they found that and then the auto thing go ahead and found it in the full video, well, that'd go ahead and be a strike. So I just went ahead and took that down straight up. So if you want to see that episode, it's on Twitter. And so I guess in the future, I'm going to put up, like, I'm going to have to do like a censored version and an uncensored version. The censored version will be on YouTube, and I guess I'll just have to keep putting the uncensored ones on Twitter. I thought this was funny and probably a good idea. Like, if you want people to smoke weed less, this I feel like this would work. Let's see here. Let me show you my screen right here real quick. Weed should be legal, but they should mandate putting this picture on weed packaging like they put rotten teeth and tumors on cigarettes. Yeah, nothing makes me want to smoke weed less than thinking my brain could get absolutely melted and turned into this fucking guy right here. I don't know. I mean, some of his movies are funny. Like, what was that movie? Pineapple Express was funny. But then you watch stuff like Sausage Party, and it's like only like the dumbest people earnestly like find that movie very funny. I mean, there's some good clips, you know, that I would laugh at. Was like a coworker at work was like, dude, if you check this out, they made a show based on Sausage Party, man. Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Like, very low frequency individual, if you catch my drift. This is a very low frequency individual. Are we pretending like, hold on. This kind of fucks me up, how Twitter is, how like the quote is here, and it's, I don't know, it's odd. Wow, who would have thought that electing a rapist would have complicated the release of the Epstein files? Are we pretending like Biden didn't also hide the Epstein files, or like the biggest name on the list isn't Bill Clinton? That's disavow. I don't know if that's true. Don't come after me. I don't know nothing about that. No side has the moral high ground. It's you dumb bitch. Blair White is always calling people out. Always going on the oath. Let's do her Twitter account. Let's roast Blair White a little bit. Let's do a little. I'm Blair Russell. Russell White. Talk politics. Gender. Ugh. Just that word just gives me the ick now. You know what I mean? It got tainted. Taint? What? and conspiracies on YouTube. Also host my podcast, the Blair White Project, like the Blair Witch Project. Austin, Texas. Got Moloch. We got the damn Bohemian Grove. Got a damn Bohemian Grove reference right there. Bohemian Grove. We win. Lily Tino quits trans. Oh, that's the one that was like. Oh yeah, that was the person that was damn filming in like women's bathrooms at Disneyland or whatever. Let's go ahead and open that up. Go ahead and open that up there. Go ahead and open that bad boy up. Full screen. Full screen ahead. Oh no, we ain't showing no ads. We ain't showing no ads, buddy. Oh, ain't no ads. We gonna wait for that to skip. We gonna wait for that to skip.
I am.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Deeply hurt.
Here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Full screen. Where's my full screen cut?
To apologize for allowing Leah Thomas to compete.
Is this a podcast clip?
So apparently she has to give.
Are you really giving me a podcast clip as a standalone video?
The clown comes back to.
Are you being for serious?
Sir? It's ma'am. It's just like a
oh
knife in my
God,
heart every
AI.
time. I want a refund now.
So Lily Tino is quitting.
Was she making fun of this AI poster, or is she an AI head?
It doesn't really work.
Is she AI brained?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
More water, sir?
Oh, I think she might be AI
it's like
brained.
a knife in my heart every time. I want a refund now.
Oh, she might be AI
Lily
brained.
Tino is quitting. And I'm not going to take too much credit for
She got a Fume ad?
Say it was all me.
She got a Fume ad? How do I get sponsored by Fume? I'd suck on a Fume.
Whether it's for stress, boredom, just trying to fit in, it happens. And that's
What's her code? What's her code? I'm gonna buy a Fume right now.
Just flavor. So instead of
what do y'all think? You think I get sponsored by Fume?
You simply breathe in a natural, non-toxic flavor
can't be that hard.
Satisfy the itch for those.
Hey, suck on this stick.
So basically,
don't have to charge it.
Fume offers
don't gotta buy no juice.
So there's definitely something for everyone.
I guess you do gotta buy the little filters. The cores.
Habit changing is
suck on this damn licorice core of my Fume, dog.
It's gonna be the best part of you. So if you're ready to try it for yourself, now is the time.
I got
for
some notifications on YouTube. What do I got?
Using my code Blair White
Who the hell are
Project, you
these
get a free
people?
Fume topper, an awesome accessory.
5
to just
Fortress. Ooh, a new game trailer.
Aldrig kunde jag ana att vårt land skulle möta detta öde. Men här står vi nu, ensamma i stormens öga. Redo att resa våra röster, våra hjärtan, våra händer. För friheten
I don't know what's going on right now.
flödar i vårt blod.
Oh, is that a giant bird? Are the bears fighting with us? What kind of game is this? Yeah, the bird's just carrying a dude. Bird's eating right now. Middle of a gunfight. Eating some damn borscht. Oh, perfect timing. I wonder if it's multiplayer or single player. Kind of look like something like Battlefield, you know. Stride in early. Oh, it's already in early access. Maybe we can check this out on the gaming channel. It looks cool. It's very cool. Join July 11th. Oh, that was like 2 days ago. Okay, or 2 days ago from recording. I don't know when y'all are seeing this, but yeah, I might have to go check that out. Okay. Let's back out of here. We got stuff to work through on the Twitter. Okay, we can't be just sitting here watching YouTube. Can't be watching YouTube. Oh god, we got more AI slop straight from the White House account. Where's my overlay? There it is. Straight from the White House account. We got. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the SpongeBob meme with that SpongeBob meme. Oh god, the AI didn't look like he's crying. They're just strawberry pickers. Holy F word. I wouldn't consider what Kai Cenat nor Hassan do art. Go on, why not? This is an interesting discourse, is it not? Like, is streaming art? I mean, I guess kinda, right? I mean, you're talking, you're setting things up. It's kind of, I think people don't realize how difficult streaming, like how People get shit on this. Like, I think like Hassan said something like this and he got shit on. Kai Cenat got shit on. But like, it's not that easy. If streaming to the level, like streaming itself is pretty easy once you get it set up. You just hit a button and then like you can literally stream just sitting in a room doing nothing. But like, it's not necessarily the streaming that's difficult. Like, look how few people are actually like super successful at it. Like, you can scroll Twitch all day and see people who have like single digit concurrent viewers. And you say, oh, well, streaming's easy, but it's like, how many people are at the Asmongold level where they're making like 30K on Twitch alone in a month? Like, that's the part that's difficult, is building it up like that. Yeah, once you're doing it, yeah, you can literally just sit there and do whatever. America, sorry. Yeah, I figured this would be something you'd see in America, not where is this, Japan? I don't know what, I think that's Korean. Oh, I could be wrong. Monster Americano. So an Americano is espresso and water. So I'm guessing this is espresso and just white Monster, which is like, you're just trying to speed run, getting a damn heart attack. Oh God. Yeah, there's no way what happens in this video I'm going to be able to show on YouTube. So if you want to see the whole uncensored thing, you're going to have to go to this Twitter account. I will be posting any of the uncensored stuff on here. Just go to the videos tab on my profile. You'll see it. So for the Twitter viewers, let's check this out. Thought we were making America healthy again. Trump CDC announced that the U.S. is having its worst year for measles in 30 years. You don't think letting millions of unvaccinated illegal immigrants smile something to? Yeah, we got people we don't have vetted in any capacity coming in. Of course, we're gonna get some damn measles. I'm joining the war on vapes on the side of big tobacco. Jeez, what even are these cigarettes? These look like some damn old lady cigarettes. Who the hell's texting me? No. Yeah, these are for sure some damn old lady cigarettes. All warfare is based on missile systems. I mean, yeah, is the art of war even relevant anymore? Like, you literally just drop a nuke and that's it. Or if you drop a nuke on the wrong size country, they drop nukes back and then someone else drops it and then it's over. They're doing a Backrooms movie, which like I don't. It's probably gonna be ass. A Backrooms movie does not seem good, but Mark Duplass, I love this dude just because the Creep tapes. Before the Creep tapes came out, Creep was one of my. It still is one of my favorite horror movies. One of my favorite movies. Period. Is the original Creep. Second Creep is pretty up there. And then the Creep tapes. If y'all haven't seen the Creep tapes with this dude, Mark Duplass, however you pronounce it, you gotta go watch Creep, and you gotta go watch the Creep tapes. I'm telling you, that is 100% based cast iron macaroni video recommendation. It's 2025. Chud Jack has been posted by the White House. Yeah, this shit is rough. This is like when your parents find out about something, so it's not cool anymore, but it's like literally the White House is posting fucking 4chan memes. Not based. Not based at all. Not based. Not red-pilled. How to ruin a 5-year relation, 5-year friendship, retard edition. Can you stop using the word retard at least on Twitter? My girlfriend wants me to stop talking to you, but I really don't want to. I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. Her brother has a mental disability, and the term used like that drives her crazy. She really doesn't like you, dude, and I want to make shit work with everyone. If it makes you or her feel any better, tell her this. I actually think that using that term to describe mentally disabled people is actually kind of fucked up and mean. Her brother can't help it. That's not fair to him. He's mentally disabled. You and your girlfriend, on the other hand, are both fucking retarded. I hope this helps. Once you inevitably dump this broad because she's a controlling bitch, please reach back out. Love you, big guy. If you're like telling your significant other that they need to tell their friend to not speak a certain way on social media, or you're not, like, that is just beyond. That is just whatever you think about words. That is beyond. Oh yeah, I'm super hyped for this game. Yeah, apparently they made mobile games before they made this game that's coming out.
Let him cook.
This game.
Let him cook now.
Whatever this is, I don't think I ever played that. Yeah, the Shadow Fight games. Now Spine, where it's like John Wick. It's like a cyberpunk John Wick. Oh hell yeah, dog! This game is gonna be sick.
Let him cook.
This game is gonna be. I'm definitely playing that on the gaming channel when it comes out. I'm definitely playing that. I've noticed 7 dead angles in the gym from where I can goon-template unnoticed. My gaze bouncing off 3 different mirrors to land right between the oblivious... I'm not sure if that's... Is that a slur? Am I allowed to say it? I don't even know what that word is. Cheeks as she opens them wide like a castle door. What's that? An itch? On your puffy muffin, you silly foid? The faint buzzing you feel is not a fly, but my piercing emerald eyes making a hole in your spiderweb thin leggings. Google Rupert Sheldrake. What? What? Is this another one I'm not going to be able to show on damn YouTube? Rupert Sheldrake. Scopaesthesia. Sense of being stared at. Oh, you can sense being... Oh, okay, I've heard that's a thing. Let's see. Candace Owens talking to Nick Flint. Yeah, no, we're not getting into that right now. We're not getting into that right now. This is the technological form of storytelling like our ancestors did. Speak the story and it will appear. What? What is this? You can now shoot an entire movie just by opening up a browser and talking to your computer. Oh, God. No. Using AI to generate some bullshit is not the technological form of story. No, telling a story. Just looking at someone and telling them the story. That's what that was. The technological form of that would be like picking up a fucking camera or anything to create. God damn. I'm getting fucking triggered today. I'm straight up getting triggered today, dude. This dude betrayed me. People are saying storytelling, just like our ancestor did, is just like using AI to make fucking Bigfoot vlog videos. You seen the Bigfoot vlog videos? That's what this dude's talking about. Basically, you're basically Socrates, brother. You're basically fucking Socrates. If you fucking open Google Veo and make a Bigfoot vlog. Trump on foreign students. We have 500,000 Chinese students coming in. I've always been in favor of it. I thought the whole point is these people were fucking us up and this dude was gonna do something about it. I thought that was like the whole fucking thing in Reno, but I guess not. I guess that wasn't the plan. Don't worry, guys. Trump was playing 8-dimensional chess. It'll all work out. Imagine having a little Jason Voorhees in here as your biodome pet and feeding him party hose and bad comic relief stoners, like giving crickets to a lizard. What is this? Yeah, it looks like a little holding container for a little Jason Voorhees. Wild times. Wild times. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just going to show you like 2... Wow, I got kind of jump scared here. This is some creepy shit in my Twitter saved. We got this, which I'm pretty sure there's a video about this. I can't think of what it's called. But there's basically a furry who mishmashed a bunch of different type of fursuits and material to make this weird, creepy looking thing. But this wasn't like an art project to look creepy on purpose. This is just a fucking nasty hoarder dude who like shit and pissed in his pants and like never washed the suit. So it's just all like disgusting and stinky and it looks scary. And yeah, I think there's a whole YouTube video about this guy you can find if you want to know the lore. And for some reason, why is this picture so creepy? I think it's just because the dead vacant eyes with the freaky mouth. Like, yeah, T-Rex are feckin' horrifying face from the front. This thing is disturbing. This thing is disturbing. I think we're going to just read. I think, okay, we're about halfway into the recording. Again, the YouTube episode might be a little short for you YouTube fellas this time. But that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to Reddit. Ugh. Go ahead and head over to Reddit. All right, let's do a little movie theater debate here. It's always good. Am I the asshole for telling a couple to fuck off in the cinema after she interrupted my viewing to tell me to stop laughing because it was annoying her? Well, just off of that, no. If they told you to stop laughing, I mean, if you were like talking, yeah, they should you shouldn't be just talking in a movie theater. But like if you're laughing because something's funny, but oh god damn! But sometimes they'll get you on these where like they'll open it with something like this where it sounds like they're innocent, but then in the body of the text it'll be like, yeah, I was laughing at TikToks on my phone or whatever. Oh shit! I thought that. How do I close this? Can I close this? No. Okay, whatever. I'll just zoom in like that. I've just got back from a highly anticipated trip to the cinema with friends. The film, Superman. Big, silly superhero. Actually, it's kind of controversial. People are freaking out. People are freaking out about that movie. People are losing their shit. There was a couple sat to my right with a seat space in between us. A seat space in between me and the girl of the couple. We were around the halfway mark when she leaned over and said, "Excuse me, can you stop laughing, please? Because it's really annoying me." I was initially a bit taken aback and asked her if she was being serious. She said firmly, "Yes." Trying to contain my immediate anger, I explained that we were in a public cinema and that I would laugh if I wanted to. Her partner then leaned over, waving his finger in my face, about to lay in, and I shut him down by saying, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking prick." I admit, not my most adult of responses, but I was so angry by what was happening. He responded by telling me to get out of the cinema. I said no and repeated my previous comment. Blood was boiling. He then stood up and told me I was being abusive and left to go and tell someone. While waiting for him to return, his partner sat in her seat sobbing. This whole situation was caused by her. He eventually came back and asked her if she wanted to leave because he'd sorted some free tickets, to which she said yes. As they left, she turned around and told me the police had been called. Bro, I sat there for the next half hour trying to get back to enjoying the film, but the adrenaline was surging. I'm not usually one for conflict, so my concentration was shaken. Jesus. Going to watch a film at the cinema has been something I've enjoyed for most of my life due to having small children. The opportunities to do it are not as frequent as they used to be. If I'd spoiled someone's movie viewing experience due to obnoxious behavior, I would have been mortified. But I was just enjoying my own experience, which was somewhat ruined by this person. I put it to you, good people of Reddit. So, P.S. No police were called. Yeah, you're an asshole. She politely asked you to stop laughing, which is kind of, you shouldn't do that. But then you immediately took it over the top. Where is it? She politely asked that you're probably being loud. You're probably being very loud. And then then the boyfriend like leaned in and say something, and you called him, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking prick." Like, yeah, you're an asshole. Next. Am I the asshole for refusing to punish my daughter after she blew up on the class clown she didn't want at her birthday party? Also, to clarify, she actually did say didn't want. She did say didn't want. My daughter is 13 and she goes to a small school. Her grade only has 18 students, 10 boys and 8 girls. My daughter also has her friends from the sports she does. We plan to have her go to a much larger high school in the future. Her 13th birthday party was last weekend, and I asked who she wanted to invite. She wanted to invite 7 of the girls from her class and 5 from the soccer team. The one girl she doesn't want to invite is named Kelly. My daughter doesn't like Kelly. She's the class clown in her grade, and my daughter hides her annoying and attention seeking. Okay, that's phrased weird. I asked her why she didn't want her there, and her response was, she ruins school for me all the time. I don't want her to ruin my birthday. I agreed with her list and sent the invites out. My ex-wife is invited to all her major milestones instead of us doing separate events. I learned an hour before the party my ex-wife sent an invite to Kelly since her mom found out about the party. My daughter was not happy to see her. It was a surprise for her. I told her to enjoy the party. It was going well until the cake came out. My daughter wanted a glitter cake. When you blow out the candles, glitter goes everywhere. While everyone was around the cake, Kelly took her fingers and swiped icing off the top layer of the cake. It ruined the cake and my daughter lost it. She yelled at Kelly, basically saying, "What is wrong with you? This is why I didn't want you here and that you ruin everything." She ran to her room and after and Kelly was crying. Kelly's parents wanted an apology. My ex-wife wants her to apologize as well. I am refusing to making her do that or punish her at all. I pointed out that my ex never should have invited her, and to the mom that her child ruined the cake, and that at 12 years old, she should know better. They are calling me an ass. What? How are they mad at you when a kid fucked up a cake? How are they going to be mad at the kid whose cake it was? You got to be absolutely shitting me, dog. Oh my God. All right, we got another one here for you, fellas. We got another one here for you, fellas. Am I the asshole for throwing out my friend's couch after it sat in my garage for 3.5 years, even though I said she could only store it for 2 weeks? Well, I mean, right off the bat, just with that information, I'm gonna say no. But I guess we're gonna find out the dirty details here. Okay, we're gonna find out the details right here. In 2019, a friend asked if she could store a couch in my garage. It had belonged to her late father, and they were clearing out his house. I said no. My garage is small, 1 car, and barely any extra room. It isn't insulated, it leaks, and squirrels basically have squatters' rights. I don't store anything there on purpose. I told her that people always say they'll pick it up soon, and then they never do. Somehow the person doing the favor becomes the villain. She kept pushing. I offered options. Rent a storage unit. Get a U-Haul. Take the couch home. Have her kids drive up and get her car. Leave it at her dad's and take the risk. Her niece even borrowed a trailer to bring it to me, all that just to keep it out of her siblings' hands. I finally said yes, but I was crystal clear. 2 weeks. After that, I could do whatever I wanted with it. She said absolutely. Her kids would be there that weekend to pick it up. They never came. Spoiler alert. I called a few times that first year. Oh yeah, we'll come get it. Crickets. One of my please get your couch calls, she said. I'm a Sagittarius. We're not good at this stuff. I'm still not sure what that has to do with you picking. Yeah, I hate that. Oh, this is my star sign. So that basically explains why I'm a bitch. I tried again in year 2. Same story. After that, I gave up. She never once brought it up on her own. Around year 3.5, I had construction work happening. The crew backed a trailer into the garage and accidentally crushed the couch. When we looked closer, it was already moldy and torn apart by squirrels. The workers felt bad. I told them not to worry. It had been sitting there for years. We even discussed whether I should tell her. Everyone agreed there wasn't much point. She hadn't mentioned it in over 3 years. So I didn't. Fast forward to this year. So we're like, year 6. She has neglected this couch for 6 years. I mentioned I'm cleaning out the garage and she casually says, "Oh, I need to come get that couch." It's gone. The squirrels got it. What? Yeah, the garage isn't insulated. They love it in there. I had no idea. You did. You just forgot. And I said 2 weeks. She hasn't spoken to me since. Unfriended. Full stop. Meanwhile, I lived around that couch. I broke my toe on it. I had to work around it constantly. I paid to have it hauled away. It took up space I didn't have for 3.5 years. The first time she brought it up was in year 6. He's acting like it was like he was raising a child. Like it really wasn't that big of a deal, bro. So I'm really asking, Should I have told her back when it got ruined, even though she hadn't asked about it in years? At year 6, should I have just said, sure, come get it, and played along, even though I doubt she would? Why would that be a course of action for a normal person? What? No, don't do that. Or was this always going to end the same way, no matter what I did? Too long, didn't read. Friend asked to store her dad's couch for 2 weeks. I said no, then agreed with a firm limit. She left it for 3.5 years. Couch got destroyed. I tossed it and didn't tell her. She finally mentioned it in year 6. Now she's upset. I would say not the asshole. I mean, I do think this person is an asshole for some of the ways they were talking in this post, but not for this situation. This situation, no, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. All right, we got some screenshots. This is gonna be juicy. We got some screenshots here. Let me get another little. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah. Okay. 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 Well, hold on. Can we read the text first here? Am I overreacting? My boyfriend canceled plans and tells me I'm being controlling. We made plans to hang out tonight. We made them Sunday last week, and the entire week he didn't say a single word about having other plans, not even last night. We talked a few hours prior to this exchange, and he never mentioned anything again. So I ask him if we're still on, and he tells me maybe. I'm not saying I want him to cancel because I can wait a little longer, but I feel like he's trying to turn this into something it's not, and I asked for my sister-in-law if I'm overreacting, and she said no. But we do tend to validate each other no matter no matter who's right or wrong. So I'm asking for non-biased opinions. I don't think I can continue this because it's very reminiscent of the early days of an abusive relationship I had, but at the same time, I know I misconstrue a lot of things. All right, let's go through the text messages here. Get another little sippy poo. Oh, that's so good. I'm totally not drinking it because there's no Diet Dr. Peppers left in the house. I just love Yoo-hoo. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, am I seeing you tonight or no? Yeah, probably. Not 100%. Oh. Yeah, probably. Not 100% sure, though. Why not? I got some boys coming over. We might be going out. I don't know yet. Well, can you let me know before 6 p.m.? Because if I'm not seeing you, me and my friend are going to go out, and I need to let her know. All right, I'll let you know, okay? If I don't text you by 6, just go out. I won't be mad about it. KK, thank you. Are you sure? Yeah, it's cool. You have fun with your friend. Okay. You okay? It's all good, for real. I don't mind if I don't see you tonight. I do, though. Well, I don't. I don't know what's censored here. I guess maybe that's her name. Don't make a big deal of it. I don't care if you go out with your friend instead of hanging out with me. Right. Okay, have fun with your friends. You don't seem like you mean that. I do. You sound pissed off. I wanted to see you tonight, but you seem like you don't care that it's been a week since we saw each other, and it kind of hurts, but I don't care. Have fun. I'm going to go get ready. Oh my God, stop it. You're seriously making a big deal out of nothing right now. How does me getting together with my friends make you think I don't care? Because you said, I don't care if you go out with your friend instead of hanging with me. Yes, because you're trying to make me feel bad about hanging out with my friends. I said, I'm not 100% sure. And when you got dry, I said you just go out with your friend. I was being sincere, you dickhead. Did you just call your girlfriend a dickhead? You making the choice to go out with your friend instead of me doesn't make me love you any less. So stop getting all butthurt about it. It sounds like he's talking to the homeboys. I haven't seen my guys in a while. I want to spend time with them tonight. Whatever. Slur? Are you seriously doing this right now? You called me a dickhead for being upset that I don't get to see you tonight. Like, seriously? I'm not that demanding. You see me or that you... I'm not demanding you see me or that you cancel your plans. I'm just expressing my disappointment and my feelings. And you're making it out as I'm being controlled and telling you that you have no choice but to hang out with me. What do you want me to do then? I told you I want to see my friends tonight. Is that not allowed? Is it not okay that sometimes I might want to hang out with them without you? When the fuck did I say that? Slur? Are you serious right now? You're being a pain in the ass because I want to prioritize my friends for one night. I thought you would be happy that I want to spend time with them because you're always saying that I neglect my friends. I guess I can't win. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out between us. You're being ridiculous. You're seriously giving up on this entire relationship over the fact that you can't see me one night? You're making me feel bad for being upset. You're calling me names and telling me I'm being ridiculous for being upset over canceled plans I've been looking forward to for a week? Which, mind you, didn't even tell me you might cancel until I fucking asked you. I've played this game before, not doing it again. Jesus Christ, you're so dramatic. I said, I don't know if I'm going to see you tonight, and you went all quiet and got moody straight away. You literally acted exactly how a manipulative, controlling girlfriend acts. And I called you ridiculous because you're being ridiculous. You were literally breaking up with me because I want to see my friends. You can't handle me having any sort of social life or priorities outside of you. Are you actually fucking stupid? Or are you pulling shit out of your ass or what? Because I have literally told you, it's not the fact that you're going out with your friends. It's the way you didn't even tell me until today when we made this plan a week ago. It's the way you're acting right now. I'll admit, I should have told you before I found out, but I didn't think you'd get all weird and pissy with me about it. We're not joined at the hip. I shouldn't have to check with you every time I make plans that don't involve you. Thank God this is the end of it. But you should if those plans overlap with our plans. It means you have to... Let me try it again. But you should if those plans overlap with our plans. It means you have to fucking cancel. Jesus Christ. Are you a fucking toddler? You seriously need to calm down and stop being so dramatic. If I don't see you tonight, we can hang out tomorrow. Is that really such a massive deal? I'm done with this fucking conversation. Have fun with your bitch friends, you fucking cunt. Wow. Also, red at 325. Screenshots at 328. She screenshotted this shit immediately. Now let's think about this. Let me put my thinking cap on. Let me put my gosh darn thinking cap on really quick. Who is the asshole? Well, I think she's right. These two are not going to work out. So, I mean, regardless of whose fault it is, W move breaking that up. But, I mean, yeah, if you have plans with your significant other, like a week in advance, and you're like, I don't know, right before, that's definitely an asshole maneuver. You know, so I think most of the blame falls on the dude, because that is for sure an asshole maneuver to be like right before, well, I might be hanging out with my friends. I know we planned this out like a week ago, but so I'm going to go with most of the blame being on the man in this one. The man is mostly at fault. All right, I think we can do one more of this episode. What do y'all think? I think we can do one more of this episode. We got this. Let's do one more. Let's do one more Reddit. Let's do one more Reddit real quick. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's check this out here. We got some seems like some roommate drama maybe. Yeah. All right. Ugh. My friend leaves his milk and eggs out on purpose. And what do you mean on purpose? I put your eggs and milk in the fridge. Seriously, bro, you're going to poison yourself. I'm worried about you. We're not in Europe. We can't do that shit safely. What? In Europe, milk and eggs don't go bad? We wash the natural waxy coating off our eggs before they ever hit the shell. So the pores of the shell are wide open and ready to let the thing spoil. And milk is just a no-brainer, bro. That stuff goes bad. Okay, I didn't know that about the eggs. That before you wash them, they have like a special coating that keeps them from going bad. I swear to God, I'm not virtue signaling here. I just don't want you to die, dog. Did he really have to send an article telling his friend that milk and eggs go bad? Do you really need to send an article? Do you really need to cite your sources on that one? Why do Americans put eggs in the fridge? How do we refrigerate eggs? His friend just said, "Shut up." He said, "Shut up." He's going to poison himself, and it's getting harder and harder to care. If he dies, exactly. If he dies, he dies. Is that like a thing? Well, I think I thought of, is this a thing from a movie? Shut up. Oh, it's from Danny Darko? Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Danny Darko? Okay, I guess it's a reference to Danny Darko. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of a cool. See, this show's educational. I didn't know that thing about the eggs, and I doubt y'all did either. Huh. Well, I guess that does it for episode, what is this, 8? Episode 8 of Series of Tubes. I'm not going to censor and re-upload episode 7. You'll just have to go to Twitter to see that. This episode, I'll have the YouTube version and a Twitter version. But until next time, I will see y'all in the next one.
It's not something that you just dump something on. It's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes.